Hello, I'm Lemuria, and welcome to Scenic Lemuria. Hello YouTube, today is another short video on a little corner of my island that is very special to me. Here on the bulletin board you can see an invitation to Charles's birthday. That's my dad, and May 18th was his birthday, and it's the date my dream address is set to. Yes, I know West Lemuria is a fall island, but it's actually in the southern hemisphere, and when I was trying to pick the perfect day, I decided to go with my daddy's birthday. I've definitely struggled to finish islands, with feeling like I've run out of ideas, or that I'm just doing the same things everyone else is doing. I have a bunch of things that I do to push past that, but the birthday party represents a couple key choices. It's realistic, and it's personal. Don't be afraid to bring more of yourself to a build, to make something just because you like it or because it's meaningful. Your visitors don't have to understand why a build is there. You know why. Though of course you can always leave a note on the bulletin board to explain a special build, or even make a YouTube video. And if you're ever not sure how to decorate a build, I always start with realism. Some folks really have a knack for putting together wild collections of items and making them look good. I am not that person. So I start with whatever is available that makes sense, and then I prune and adjust from there. You can see this little party is really tucked away. It's actually hard to see anything without messing with the camera a bunch. But it's here, and I enjoy it. I lost my dad a few months before I started playing Animal Crossing, and I've done a few different builds that were related to him and my family. I think everybody should have a few things on their island that are special to them. It doesn't have to be something sad or a memorial or a gravesite or anything like that, but it can be. Animal Crossing is a perfectly valid form of therapy. I think a lot of us got into the game because we needed some place to experience those feelings and emotions, and don't be afraid to put something out there, even if people aren't going to understand it. In this particular case, I actually made the party first. I had this little bit of hillside over the beach that I wasn't sure what to do with, and I wanted to experiment with blanket codes and layering. So it started out as a really technical build, and I didn't want to just drop blanket codes and sandals and a book or a hat. Just a picnic set. You know, the sort of the typical things people do when they're playing with blankets and making a picnic area. Especially because I have a little reading area elsewhere on the island. So instead it became a birthday celebration. A few friends gathering near the river to do a puzzle together and have a picnic and open some gifts. There was a lot of Tetris played to fit all these items in and still be able to sit in the middle and have a cupcake. But that was the fun part. And since it was overlooking the fruit and flower farm, I picked mostly pink variations, and I really do like it like this. But I wasn't sure, after I had finished it, how well it really fit my theme, until I decided on the date. Then I knew I had to change a few details and make it a celebration of my dad. So I changed out the cake variation to one that I knew he'd like. He always loved chocolate cake. I turned the presents blue. I switched out the puzzle for a board game because he always played them with me. Now I'm really happy when I visit here, even if it's a little awkward to get to and easy to miss, and maybe my dream visitors don't even notice it. I notice it, and it's here for me. It's a place where I can go and enjoy the beauty of Animal Crossing, this cute little overlook, and think about my dad too. So that's all I really wanted to share today. Do you have a build with special significance on your island? Tell me about it in the comments below. And happy birthday, Daddy. I miss you. Until next time, this is Lemuria from Scenic Lemuria, signing off.